blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Houston Texans. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro.
What are you doing?
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 30 on second down. Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Throwing on third down, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Watson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right side. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. They'll run it with Johnson. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Watson to throw on third down. He's got Fuller. From the 50, it's Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
He got all the way back there.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the... And that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
Sugar!
First and 10 at the 44.
No, 66. Hey, Foxtrot. 51 to Mike, boy, 51. Ozzy!
Play action, now it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Run coverage, excellent there from the defensive end position.
How many times do we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus, tackling the runner for a loss?
Mike 51, Mike 51. Go. Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there. 51, Mike 51.
On second and 11 now. Brady. He's got Smith here. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
All this time to score 1 touchdown.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mike, set. Ready? Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. It's coming. Coming.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. And they'll give Miller another crank. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Lamar Miller, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Watch the twitch. Switch.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson steps away to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Von Miller, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check. I got him. That's mine. I got him. Here we go.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up 4th.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Benardrick McKinney, a first-time Pro Bowler a season ago, in on the tackle there.
61, match box.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And they will score a pick-6 for the Texans TD. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Forward and just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
A pass there complete to Sutton, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Check it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Flushed out right. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
On first down, Brady. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
Hey, orbit. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. I want that. Alpha.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Benardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. The open man is Smith. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Brady 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
You. Check three. Check 6. Pull it high. Hey, back it.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They come out here in the eye.
I'm coming for you, son. Check 31.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. LaShawn McCoy with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. From the gun, a run for Johnson. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Now Watson on 3rd down. It's complete to Fuller. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 3rd down, Watson flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They're going for it. It's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down. On 1st down, it's Grant. Levante David in on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Throwing on 2nd down, Watson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Watson to throw on 3rd down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. One quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Wait, set 29. Alpha.
Watch the run.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Caught by Jones.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Watch the curve.
Brady setting up the screen for Miller. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing now is Brady. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Brady now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Jones. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's Brady. Looking sideline, incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady's throw there complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
72. Hey, Delta.
Back to throw, Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. After the run, Watson going to throw. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker. It's Von Miller. Johnson was the intended receiver.